How long have you been a Muslim?
5 months, inshallah.
5 months?
Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu, he called people to Islam with La ilaha illallah. Just La ilaha illallah, that's all he had. So I can do the same, inshallah. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was his messenger.
How are you feeling now, being a Muslim for 5 months?
This is the best thing I ever did, being honest, the best thing, honestly.
What attracted you to the Muslim faith?
It was the science. Science was what made me really revert to Islam, because in my opinion God is unfathomable, therefore he has to give me something unfathomable to believe in it. When I read about the verses in the Quran, in the production of the womb, I knew then it was the truth, because 1400 years ago he knew stuff that we only know because we have the microscopes. And for him to know that, only the Creator would know that. So therefore I knew it's the truth. Should be that. And if anyone's thinking of Islam, accept it, man, because there's something changes in your heart, your life becomes better for you. It really does. The arrival of faith, as it, of Iman, you can't beat it, man. Nothing sweeter in Islam.
Did it go down with your family?
It went okay. They said that I've been brainwashed. I said yes. My brain is clean now. It's been washed. So yes, I was brainwashed. Alhamdulillah, the best clean. Yeah, that's what it was. And your brother here, alhamdulillah, he accepts Islam as well.
Okay, your brother.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
What's your name?
Isa.
Isa.
Yeah, so alhamdulillah with...
He converted, along with you, like 5 months ago?
Yeah, he came a little while ago, about 2 months now, alhamdulillah. He accepts Islam. Trying to teach him the deen, and that's, you know, he's young, he's enthusiastic.
So,
I'll guide who he will.
So was he pushed or did he jump?
No. In fact, when I arrived, he took the mick out of me for being a Muslim. And I said to him, because there's 2 angels writing your deeds down. He said, what? And I told him about the jinn. He said, I want to be a Muslim.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
How do you feel about being a Muslim?
I feel really good.
What first attracted you to the Muslim faith?
I don't know. Andrew, really.
Angela, yes. How do you feel like being a Muslim for 2 months?
Not too bad, actually. Feel quite good.
Feeling good? I like your dress. Nice Moroccan dress.
He asked many questions, man. He's got a lot of questions. Alhamdulillah. So I'll try and answer the best I can, but inshallah Allah give you knowledge, Rabbi Zidni Allah. That's what he needs as well. So make dua, anyone. Don't make dua. Make dua.
What's your name?
Fadi.
Fadi.
Yes.
How long have you been a Muslim?
3 years.
3 years. How did you find it?
Through Malcolm X and the internet.
The internet, yeah?
Yeah.
So what first attracted you to the Muslim faith?
Well, basically it was Malcolm X. I already saw the biography, and he was such a fascinating person. So I just wanted to know what Islam was about.
Are you American?
No, I'm Finnish.
It sounds like
You're Finnish?
Yeah, from Finland.
Okay.
So I wasn't like searching for a religion or anything, but once I just started searching for, not searching, but just gaining knowledge about Islam, and just my mind just started to rise, and I studied Islam for about 6 months, and then I was certain enough that Islam was the truth, so I converted. Well, basically, the thing that got me to believe was the scientific miracles of the Quran. I can't really name that many of them, but
so many, yes.
yeah, there are many. And the most like appealing thing about Islam is probably like the sense of brotherhood.
Brotherhood,
Yeah,
community, sense of community.
It doesn't matter what color you are, what age you are. If you're Muslim, you're a brother. Yeah.
Do you live in Finland?
Yeah, I live in Finland. Yeah.
How
Finnish? Yeah.
how you're not finished yet?
No, not yet.
But how do you find the Muslim faith living in Finland as a Finnish man?
It's pretty hard. A lot of fitna around, a lot more than here in the UK, I must say.
Okay. Thanks very much. No problem. Thank you.
This honey is not made by bees. Yeah? Who made this honey? Allah made this honey, and He says it's delicious. So it's delicious. What do you want? It's very simple, man. Allahu Akbar, I want paradise, inshallah. Al-Firdaus. Bakr, there's two narrations. Or Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu. He came in and he saw the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam lying on the floor. And the Prophet got up and he had markings all down his face, all down his body. From the floor he slept on a rope carpet. And he got up, said, I have seen kings sleeping on beds of gold and feather beds. And you are the Prophet of Allah, meaning you're sleeping on a rope bed. He says, yes, they do. But our reward is in the next life. Now compare that tea break in this life, 8 years to eternity. It's a photograph. We're not going to even remember this after a while. A-L-A-K-I, you will get it. You'll get it. And it's very long, but it's worth it, man. Sit there, listen, just get some dates, milk, sit there, chill, listen to it. Alhamdulillah, it's very good. Yes.
Sorry, you can't really speak.
Right. Well, I just did, unfortunately. I said, let me finish, please, then you can argue with me, yeah? But I said, in my opinion, God is uncomprehendable. The concept of an all-creating being that is not boxed in, is no size, is eternal. From the beginning to the end, there was no beginning, there was no end. He is the beginning, he is the end. That's uncomprehendable, in my opinion, right? So in order for me to believe in him, he has to give me something uncomprehendable. Because that conforms with my opinion of God, uncomprehendable. When I read in the Quran about the production in the womb, I could not comprehend it. Do you know why? Because in order for us to know of sperm and to know of the womb and to know of the egg inside the womb and what happens once they join together, we have to get a microscope or some sort of scanner to have a look, don't we? The only reason we know today is because we've looked in the microscope, we've looked with the scanners, correct? In the Quran, 1400 years ago, 1,000 years before the microscope was invented, it is written in the Quran how to have it. However, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was the only person in history to go against that idea, and he didn't have any proof to prove against it.
What happened to the cat? What happened to the micro? What happened to the police? None of us know. And we can't create an idea of how it works. We've got none of that.
Exactly. Now let me get on to this. Because none of us know, we also still don't know why that's not had life in the first place.
سلامي اللي كافح ما قاعد بيعو بارت الزمان واقف ناطح حضرنا ولادو طرف الخبز واخا قاصح واخا مسكين عاش مسطوط في حياته ناجح سلامي اللي مرضي الوالدين اللي باقي فات الزمان شبر في الدين من اللي ماضي يصلي الفجر وحنا راقدين من اللي زاد في هاد الدنيا والفلوس واجدين سلامي اللي رزقو حلال من اللي ربي عطاه المال وذنبو قلال من اللي كيزكي واخا في راس مالو شحال من اللي كيحس بالدراوش عاملهم في البال سلامي اللي في الغربة غريب من اللي عايش معاهم ومعلق الصليب من اللي عايش بعيد وما نصادق قريب من اللي كيتوحش ناس وكل ما الشمس تغيب سلامي اللي قلبه كبير سلامي اللي قلع عشر مزرعة
لا إله إلا الله. Just لا إله إلا Allah. That's all he had. So I can do the same, inshallah. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was his messenger. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was his messenger.
سلامي اللي قراه من اللي شق طريقه بيده خطراه من اللي طمح طموحه بعيده وجراه من اللي حلم احلام كبيره وجبراه سلامي اللي قلبه صافي من اللي باقى في قلبه الرحمه حضنه